watch this beat go, we hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again.
Welcome everyone to WFFS Forbidden Door. We're here live in New York, New Jersey for our first ever WFFS Forbidden Door. We have 5 great matches lined up for you here tonight. We'll see the World Heavyweight Championship and the Undisputed Championship on the line, as well as a #1 contenders match for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And to start it all off with a Tag Team Championship. It's all live tonight in New York City for WFFS Forbidden Door.
Watch this beat go, we hooligan.
Blood is waste, let's stop it so wrong. Drop it low and then drop the screws.
Hooligan. Watch this beat go, we hooligan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the AAA Mega Campeonato. Introducing first, el patrón más patrón, Alberto el Patrón. Alberto el Patrón here tonight to take on Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the AAA Mega Campeonato here tonight. And they still had a heated rivalry, and it all ends here tonight at WFFS Forbidden Door. Introducing next his opponent from San Diego, California. He is your current reigning and defending AAA Mega Campeón, el sucio de los sucios, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom has been on one heck of a title reign, ladies and gentlemen. Will Dirty Dom be able to retain his AAA Mega Campeonato and continue his historic run here tonight? We'll all find out in just a matter of moments, ladies and gentlemen, for this incredible AAA Championship matchup. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung, and the AAA Mega Campeonato match has begun. Alberto El Patron and Dirty Dominic Mysterio going at it one-on-one here tonight. Alberto El Patron now trying to do something against Dom. Dom, though. Oh, what a move there by Alberto. Dom with the arm drag. Dom, hurricane around there. Alberto's confused. Dom is there, off the ropes, arm drag to Alberto El Patron. Mysterio with a hurricanrana. Dirty Dom showing the crowd why he is the king of the luchadores. And now Dom with, Alberto with the reversal there. Alberto looking to do something. Alberto with incredible balance, hitting Dom with a weird move I've never seen before. Alberto El Patron now setting up Dom right where he wants him. Alberto going into, Dom slides under. Dom, hurricanrana to Alberto. A drop kick into the corner. Goes Alberto El Patron. Mysterio from the outside. Springboard splash, Alberto. The pin. And it's a kick out at 2. Dirty Dom looking for a way to continue on his reign as Alberto El Patron gets up, and Dirty Dom seems as he's plotting something here. Dirty Dom, what does he have in mind as Alberto Patron is down on the ground? Dirty Dom picks up Alberto, and now Dom with a huge move there to Alberto. Alberto now laying on the corner, looking cocking out Dom. And Dom drop kicks Alberto, shutting him up for good. Alberto now facing the turnbuckle. Mysterio picking up Alberto on the top rope. German suplex from the top. Mysterio hyping up. Mysterio now with Alberto Patron. Spanish Fly. And now Dirty Dom springboard backflip onto Alberto Patron. Mysterio. Oh, wait a minute. Alberto out of nowhere with the finisher. The pin. And it's a kick out at 2 by Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom Mysterio surviving here. Alberto in disbelief, but both men are gassed out. Alberto trying to do something here. Mysterio flips it over. Alberto head first into the turnbuckle. Mysterio now. What is he going to do here? Oh my God! Top rope 619. And now Dom 5-star splash. The pin. And Dirty Dom Mysterio is still your AAA Mega Campeón. Here is your winner, and still el AAA Mega Campeón, el sucio de los sucios, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom is still your AAA Mega Campeón. Dirty Dom will continue his historic reign, ladies and gentlemen. He is out here tonight, proving why he is the king of the luchadores. Dirty Dom. Wait a minute, it's Chad Gable. Chad Gable from behind, attacking Dirty Dom. What is Gable doing? Chad Gable attacking the champion. German suplex to Dom, and a drop kick, and Dirty Dom just getting beaten down by Gable. What is Gable doing here? Gable with an angle slam to Dirty Dom. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Gable has just called his shot on Dirty Dom. Chad Gable is now called his shot, and Dirty Dom might have found his new opponent. What is Gable doing? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for your NXT/AEW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the current reigning and defending NXT/AEW Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page. Adam Page and old Kenny Omega have a tough competition on their hands tonight as they take on Undertaker and Kane. Of 635 pounds. Kane and the Dead Man, the Undertaker, the brother of destruction. Kane and Undertaker, for the first time in a long time, are back together as a tag team and will be facing off Omega and Hangman here tonight for the Tag Team Championships. Omega and Page has to be on the same page here tonight, or else everything could go sideways. Because everybody in that locker room knows you do not want to mess with Kane and The Undertaker, especially when they're a tag team. These two are forces not to be messed with, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a great match here tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rang and this match is underway. Kenny Omega, Page versus the Brothers of Destruction here tonight. Hangman looking at Kane in the eyes. And now Hangman rights and lefts to Kane off the ropes. Look at, oh my God, big boot by Kane. Unfazed by any of those strikes by Hangman. And a choke slam to Page. Kane now with Hangman throwing him off the ropes. And another huge boot to the Hangman. Kane with Hangman. Oh, looking for the choke slam there. Hangman gets out the way. Big boot. Hangman hits one of his finishes. Now aiming for Omega. Looking to tag him in. Wait a minute. Kane. Kane has risen on base. Taking down Hangman Adam Page. And throws him into his turnbuckle. Face first goes Page. And now Kane tags in his brother, The Undertaker. And now Kane with Page on his shoulders. What a move there by the Brothers of Destruction. Kane heads out to the outside. And now The Undertaker with the Hangman. Looking for a suplex there to the Hangman. Undertaker with the pin. 2. Kick out at 2 by the Hangman. Undertaker going straight back at him though. Wait a minute. I think Hangman just did a low blow. Hangman just hit a whole blow. And the buckshot lariat to the Undertaker. We didn't even get to see that clearly. Hangman with the low blow to the Undertaker. The ref never saw it. And he tags in Omega. Omega now with Kane. Oh, wait a minute. Taking out Kane. Throwing Taker to Kane with the suplex there. Kenny Omega with Kane. Now with Undertaker. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Omega. What a move there to the Undertaker. Kenny Omega with Undertaker now. Putting him into the corner. Slamming him down. Elbow drop there to the dead man. Kenny Omega setting him up. Wait a minute. Omega with a backflip off the top rope. Will that do it? Omega. The slam to the Undertaker. And now Omega looking for something here. For a clothesline there to the dead man. And now you hear those strikes. The crowd is getting fired up. Omega's looking for it. Kenny. No. Choke slam by the Undertaker. Wait a minute. Hangman looking for the buckshot lariat. Hits it on the Taker. Kane is in though. Kane. Wait a minute. Hangman with the big boot to Kane. And now setting him up for the V-trigger. And oh my God. Omega hits Page. Kane moves him out the way. Choke slam to Omega. Throwing out the Hangman. Picks up the Undertaker. Set him up. Double choke slam. Kane looking outside. Make sure Hangman doesn't interfere. Wait, no. No. Double splash to Omega. Kane making sure Hangman doesn't get in. Undertaker with Omega. Has him where he wants him. Tombstone pile driver. Taker and Kane are your new NXT/AEW Tag Team Champions. Here are your winners and new NXT/All Elite Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Kane and the Dead Man, The Undertaker. The Brothers of Destruction. Kane and Taker have defeated the champions. And now, the whole tag team locker room should be terrified of these two. Because now, the path to become tag team champions has just became a little bit harder. As Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction, are your new tag team champions. following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WFFS World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first is the current reigning and defending WFFS World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg. Ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg will take on the American Nightmare here tonight for the World Heavyweight Champion. Goldberg looking to make a statement here tonight and proving everybody why he is our World Champion.
Wrestling is more than one royal family.
Introducing next, his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is here and finally gets a world title shot that he's been so desperately been begging for here tonight against Goldberg. Let's see if Cody still has what it takes to become world champion, or Goldberg will continue on to the path at WrestleMania. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the bell has rung, and Goldberg, Rhodes, the Battle of Atlanta, Georgia, here tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rhodes jumps over Goldberg there. Goldberg with a spear though, taking down Rhodes with nothing but brutal force. Goldberg is not messing around. He's trying to prove that he belongs in the world title contenders, and now Goldberg just stomping out Rhodes. Goldberg with a huge slam there to Cody Rhodes. My God. And a drop kick there to Rhodes. Rhodes now getting set up for the jackhammer. No, Rhodes gets out of it. Rhodes. And now Rhodes with those famous punches made by the American Dream, his father, Dusty Rhodes. Cody has Goldberg right where he wants him. Cody Rhodes. Rhodes looking for it. No. Goldberg reverses the crossroads. Goldberg now jackhammer to Cody Rhodes. Is that it? No. Rhodes at 2. Rhodes not going to give up that easily. But Goldberg is one man of a... Oh, wait a minute. Rhodes reverses. Goldberg head first into the turnbuckle. Rhodes. No. Looking for the Cody cutter. Gets turned into a spear, but Rhodes still somehow able to kick out. Goldberg now with Cody Rhodes on his shoulders. Backdrop to Rhodes. Goldberg kick to the midsection. No, wait a minute. Cody has him. Crossroads by Rhodes to become the new champion. No, Goldberg at 2. Rhodes knew he was going to have to take more than that. Rhodes from the top rope. Cody Cutter bouncing off 2 ropes. And a crossroads to Goldberg. 1. No! Goldberg at 1. Goldberg at 1. Taking down Rhodes. Goldberg is unstoppable. Looking for a spear. And now, to end it off here, it's a wait a minute, Rhodes. Rhodes gets out of it. Rhodes. Crossroads. Looking for another one. Another crossroads. Cody Rhodes is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Here is your winner and new WFFS World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has done it after so long. Cody Rhodes finally becomes a world champion in WFFS. Cody Rhodes has finally achieved his American dream here tonight at WFFS Forbidden Door as he is our new World Heavyweight Champion. Nothing but congratulations for this man. Cody Rhodes is our new World Heavyweight. Wait a minute! Are you kidding me? Is he here? The Beast Incarnate! Brock Lesnar's here! Why? What is Brock doing here? Cody Rhodes, you may want to get out of that ring because your American Nightmare has just appeared in front of your face and he has eyes on your gold. Lesnar now enters the ring, going to attack Rhodes. Spine buster, right and left to the face of Cody Rhodes, taking down our newly crowned champion, Lesnar, with a German suplex to Rhodes. And now with Rhodes on his shoulders, Lesnar, F5 to Cody Rhodes. Lesnar just taking out the American Nightmare. Oh my God! Lesnar with the belt now, talking trash to Cody Rhodes. Now with the belt, back to the belt. Lesnar just destroying this man. And Lesnar has just called his shot for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes, hold on to that belt as long as you can, because the Beast Brock Lesnar has now have you on his radar.
Is the revolution. Is the revolution.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome special ringside guest for tonight's match. He is your current reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Ricky Saints. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Saints here to observe the number one contenders match to see who will become the number one contender for his AEW World Heavyweight Championship at WFFS Full Gear. Ricky Saints observing the crowd and who will become his number one contender. The following contest is scheduled for a 7-man scramble hardcore match for the number one contender opportunity at the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, your hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Mick Foley looking to once again become AEW champion. And this man has more experience than any other competitor in hardcore matches. Introducing next, his opponent, Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland looking to become AEW champion once again after his last championship match back at Money in the Bank. Actually back at Dynasty when he lost the belt to Darby Allin. Now he gets his opportunity to become champion once again here tonight at Forbidden Door. Introducing next, their opponent, Darby Allin. Darby Allin looking to seek vengeance against Ricky Saints after Saints cashed in on Allin during his triple threat match at the Royal Rumble. And as you see, Darby Allin's still very much pissed off about that. And Darby Allin looking to get revenge here tonight at Forbidden Door here tonight. Representing the Death Riders, Unscripted, John Moxley. John Moxley, one of the legends and kings of hardcore in today's professional wrestling, has finally got a shot at the world title. Will John Moxley get it done here tonight? We'll find out in just a few moments. Introducing next, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Demon King, Finn Balor. Finn Balor gets a world title opportunity here tonight if he wins this match. Ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor has been going through a lot, and now it seems as the Demon King has finally risen out of him once again. Introducing next, their opponent, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. MJF is in this match very pissed off at Ricky Saints as he was the man that cost him the AEW World title. I wish we could tell you what he was saying, but this is very, very offensive language, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, MJF now into the ring, looking to once again become champion. Introducing next, your opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, CM Punk. I know he just got here, but what I realized, CM Punk was the only man out of all these people who didn't go up to the champion and just went straight to the ring. And now Punk brings a chair because you already know what type of match this is, ladies and gentlemen. No rules. All you gotta do is pin or submit your opponent to win this match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore action coming tonight at WFFS Forbidden Door here in New York. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rang, and this match is underway as Punk with the chair to Allen, asking for who wants some. Straight to the head of MJF, the midsection, and the back of Moxley. Straight to the head, and now Mick Foley is stuck. The Demon King unfazed though, taking out Punk himself. And now Swerve going after doing. Wait a minute! Oh my God! Slingshot off the chair for a weird move there. Swerve hits his finisher in a way, goes for the pin there, but everybody breaks it up. And now Swerve getting thrown at Mick Foley, falling to the outside. And now Punk and MJF go to the outside themselves. And now Punk kicks out Darby Allin out of the ring as the Demon King and CM Punk now fight it off in the middle of the ring. And it looks like MJF taking out Moxley on the side, on the aprons, onto the steps. And MJF is not messing around. He wants to become champion once again. MJF now taking out some weapons, setting up a table here, looking for anything he could grab his hands on to do some damage to his opponents. Getting some chairs. Is that a shield? Just some random weapons under that ring, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what's under there. Now, MJF with the shield, mocking Moxley, remembering Moxley of his shield days. MJF with the shield to the back of Moxley. I actually think it ricocheted off the steps, throwing him into the steps with the shield. And now Swerve and Foley on the other side of the ring. Foley looking for some type of weapon under there. As Foley brings out a ladder, ladies and gentlemen. We told you this match was gonna get crazy. Viewer discretion is advised. This is some hardcore action, ladies and gentlemen. Swerve Strickland takes out a ladder of himself, brings it out, setting up right where he wants it. And now Foley sees what he has planned and going to attack Swerve. What a move there, nearly knocking out our cameraman. Back into the ring with Balor and Punk. Balor throws Punk over. Balor setting up Punk. He has Punk right where he wants him. Finn Balor, the Demon King. Suicide dive onto those steel cages, protecting the fans as our barrier. Oh my God, look at that distance and hops he had. Incredible move there by the Demon. And now MJF with Moxley now. Wait a minute, what are they going to do here? Wait a minute. Moxley though. Spanish fly to MJF onto the table. And now we go to Foley and Swerve. Swerve with a Spanish fly of his own to Foley through the ladder. Slow motion replay there. The impact from both of these moves were absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they're both alive. We're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Demon King out of nowhere. Coup de grace to Moxley. Throws him into the ring. Onto the top rope. Another coup de grace to Moxley. Balor, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? No! MJF is there just in time to break up the count. MJF just taking it to the Demon King now. Flips him over onto that table. Both men just bouncing right off of it though. That table is a strong table, ladies and gentlemen. Moxley left all alone in the middle of the ring. Allen, though, springboard backdrop to Moxley. Puts him in the corner. Has Moxley right where he wants him. Darby Allin. Huge move there. Nearly busting the turnbuckle off. Getting some deja vu there. Deja vu from Dynasty. Punk is there. Suplex. Head first of Darby Allin into the turnbuckle. And a Spanish pop. Going over the ropes, actually. And now Foley sees his chance to take out Moxley. Looking for the mandible claw. Powerbomb onto the chair. The pin. 1, 2. Kick out. No. Swerve is there. Swerve breaks up the count. Swerve taken out. Foley. Oh my God. Spanish fly through the ladder. From the top of the ropes to the outside through a ladder. And now MJF, though, there with Moxley taking him out. MJF. Huge clothesline there to Moxley. And it looks like, who is that? And it looks like Finn Balor just did a sling blade to MJF. Looking for the Kuda kick to MJF. Balor bringing in that table that we couldn't break. Has it all set up. MJF, though, from behind with the elbow. Face first goes Balor onto that table. MJF with Balor on that table. Setting him up. Making sure he stays down. And he doesn't move. Moxley, though, from behind. Moxley. DDT to MJF. And another one. Moxley takes out MJF. The pin. Kick out at 2 by MJF. Moxley looking to become champion here. So as so many others. As Darby Allin now takes out Moxley. Now looking to take out MJF here. Throwing him into the corner of some sort. As Moxley gets set up on that table with Finn Balor. What does Darby Allin have in mind here now, ladies and gentlemen? Darby Allin is a sick person. Darby Allin, no. Darby Allin, coffin drop flip. Table didn't break. Table didn't break, though. CM Punk, though, coming in. Backflip through the table. They all go. MJF seizes his opportunity. Throwing everybody outside of the ring. MJF sees his opportunity. He's got to hurry up if he wants to win this match. MJF with Moxley. The kangaroo drop kick to Moxley. MJF with a whoa! My God, he's got to be dead. The pin. MJF is your number 1 contender. Here's your winner and your number 1 contender for the All Elite Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship at Full Gear, MJF. Ladies and gentlemen, MJF is your number 1 contender for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship and will fight Ricky Sainz at WFFS Full Gear. Congratulations, MJF. What a match, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our main event. The following contest is your main event and is scheduled for a Texas Death Match for the WFFS Undisputed Championship. Introduced first, he is your current reigning and defending WFFS Undisputed Champion, Triple H. Set to defend the belt here tonight against John Cena, getting his rematch from the Rumble. This is going to be one heck of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Death Match coming to you live from New York here at WFFS Forbidden Door. Next, his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 235 pounds, the doctor of thugonomics, John Cena. John Cena bringing back some old school jams, and look at the way he's dressed, mocking Triple H, reminding him of his DX days. That is just Dr. Thugonomics Cena there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Texas Death Match, your main event, next. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute, the match is underway. Triple H wasting no time with that sledgehammer, taking it to the back of Cena as soon as the bell rang. Triple H does not care. He's trying to rip the shirt off Cena for mocking him. Triple H looking at oh, wait a minute, Cena though, taking out Triple H as he gets stuck in the ropes. Cena with the shirt to the head of Triple H. Cena not showing any mercy. He is very pissed off on the way he lost his title, and he's gonna make sure Triple H pays for it. And now Cena bringing him to the corner. Oh no, no, Cena, don't do it. Don't do it, Cena, don't do it. Cena, you're better than this. Cena. Oh my God. The biscuit straight to the pole. That man has a family, damn it. That man can no longer have kids with the biscuits straight onto the pole. Cena, you sick man. Triple H in agony. Cena now with a chair. No, Cena, no. No, Cena, to the legs of Triple H with the pole. And now just taking it to Hunter with the chair, taking out Triple H. Cena is one sick man, but he will do anything to once again become world champion. Cena now putting Triple H's head between that chair. John Cena with that kendo stick. Oh my God! Cena just brutaling Triple H with that candlestick to the back, giving him some nasty back shots, ladies and gentlemen. Cena just destroying the back of Triple H. No, Cena, don't do it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Cena with the candlestick straight up the ass of Triple H. Good God Almighty! Cena now with a leg drop, breaking the chair with the head of Triple H inside. Cena does not give a single damn here, ladies and gentlemen, as now Cena gets another chair, setting it up, looking to set up some type of contraption here. Cena getting the last remaining chairs we have, looking to build some type of table made out of chairs. I don't know what's going on in the mind of John Cena. All we can know for sure is that it's not good. But Triple H flips Cena over. And now Triple H trying to recover from the beating he just received. Now with that metal pan straight to Cena. Cena on the steel steps. Triple H, oh wait a minute, Cena has the steel steps, reversing it. And now just taking it to Triple H with those steel steps. Cena with Triple H. Oh my God, slingshot onto those steel steps. Down goes Triple H. And now using the weapons that were inside of the steel steps. Cena showing no mercy to Triple H here tonight. And now Cena gets the other steel steps. And oh no. Cena sees what we all see, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it, Cena. He grabs that chain. That chain that hurt Swerve Strickland and Darby Allin's careers from their death match at Dynasty. Oh, wait a minute, no. Triple H with the pole, taking out Cena, not allowing him to take advantage of that chain. And now, with that chain, whipping the face, the body on John Cena. Triple H getting his payback. And now, with the steel step set up, with Cena setting him up here. And a pedigree onto that broken chair. Cena now gets power bombed onto both of those steel steps by Triple H. Triple H now with Cena throwing him into that steel cage. And again. One more time and again. Not again. Cena reverses it this time. And this time Triple H breaks the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one incredible match these two are putting on for you, ladies and gentlemen. These two are truly professionals of this sport. Ladies and gentlemen, Cena, Triple H, both barely getting up. Cena taking down Triple H. Cena with those ladders, taking the top of those steel steps, setting them up right where he wants them on the side of the ring. Why, Cena? Why are you doing this? All for the championship. Think about your life, Cena. Some sort of table ladder there. And now Cena sets up a table by the stage, puts Triple H on top. And now Cena gonna climb the scaffolding of the Titantron. Cena, no! Cena, don't do it, you sick son of a bitch! From the top of the Titantron! Cena! Through the table with Triple H on top! You sick fuck! Cena taking out Triple H! Triple H has gotta be dead, damn it! Cena just taking him out from the top of the damn Titantron! Cena now moving the chair out of his way. I don't know how the hell Cena is still standing up. Sets up the ladder there. Cena. Wait a minute, Triple H though. Slowly but surely getting up. Cena picks him up though. Triple H. Whoa, spear! Cena. Triple H. Spear Cena through the ladder. Replay there. Triple H just spearing Cena through that ladder. As we're back. Triple H finally finding some momentum. Some upper ground here. As Triple H with Cena throws him into that sign, breaking it. And now Cena gets torn into a move there. Cena gets out of the way to breathe. These two men obviously gassed, ladies and gentlemen. They are so tired, but they're doing all this to become world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H standing up, all tired. Cena, though, getting up with that DX helmet. Cena, what are you doing? Cena! Oh my God! Cena through those barriers onto those broken pieces of metal. They gotta be dead, damn it, with that replay. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. These two want to kill each other. Cena with Triple H. Looking for an AA here. No. Cena! From the top of where our announce tables is, through the wreckage. AA through all that. Both men down. Both men can't get up. Cena trying to get up. Trying to go for the pin. Picking up Triple H. Bringing him over to those chairs he set up earlier. Wait a minute. Hunter! The reverse! Flipping Cena over. And Cena goes through his own trap. Good God almighty, ladies and gentlemen. These two definitely got to be ending up in the hospital after this one. Both men down. And now Cena, it doesn't care anymore. Just grabbing whatever he can. Throwing it at Triple H. Throwing Cena into that corner. Triple H. No. Don't do it. Don't do it, Hunter. Don't do it. No. Putting that chain around the neck of John Cena. Triple H. No. No. Oh, my God. You're going to kill him. You sick son of a bitch. Let him go. Let him go, Triple H. You're going to kill him. Triple H trying to end the life of John Cena, damn it. Good God almighty. This man does not give a damn. And Triple H finally letting go. Cena nearly seeing the gods here. Triple H pedigree. Is that it? 1, 2. Kick out by Cena. How the hell is this man still alive? And now, wait a minute, Cena getting up real quick, putting the chain over the neck of Triple H himself. Cena looking to choke out Triple H. Cena with his revenge. Cena choking out Triple H, getting his revenge. And now, oh my God, finally letting go. These men trying not to end their careers. They're trying to end their lives. No, Cena, hey, through the letters. Through that table-like ladder setup on the side of the ring. Cena and Triple H are just going out of here, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolute chaos. And now, Triple H thrown into the ring. Cena with the "you can't see me" 5-knuckle shuffle. Attitude adjustment one last time. To become the new champ. No! Near fall attitude by Triple H. Cena is in disbelief. Wait a minute. Who's that? Who's that? It's The Rock. The Rock is here. The Rock is here. He's taking out Cena. Why the hell is The Rock here? Rock bottom onto the apron. Throws him onto that sail barrier we have. The Rock is here. The Rock is here. Taking out Cena through the cage. Cena is getting taken out by The Rock. The Rock now with Cena. Throwing him back into the ring. And now The Rock is destroying Cena. Why, Rock? Why? Triple H is back up. No, not like this. Not like this, please. Triple H, pedigree to Cena, hook of the leg, 1, 2, 3, and Triple H retains, damn it. Here's your winner, and still your WFFS undisputed champion, the game, Triple H. Triple H don't know what happened, but he doesn't give a damn as long as he's champion. Telling The Rock to suck it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Triple H is our Triple H is still our undisputed champion. Cena nearly dead, damn it. The Rock costing Cena his championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight for WFFS Forbidden Door, as Triple H is still your undisputed champion. We'll see you next time for WFFS Full Gear. Good night from New York City and WFFS.